let's talk about a movie that took itself about as seriously as the main scene used to promote it. I really wanted to like Red, White, and Royal Blue, and it was a fun watch, but its story got hollowed out quite a bit when it was adapted from Casey McQuiston's book. Much of the introspection and growth the characters faced was simplified or removed entirely. Of course, condensing a full novel into a 2-hour runtime is a difficult task. The trailer for this film is pretty indicative of its overall tone and direction. It takes basically every character and makes them at least a little less serious than they were written in the book. Again, there's not a ton of time to sprinkle in context, but this felt almost like a complete genre shift to me. I do want to say that I think this movie is still good overall and is important representation. However, I was hoping for something different than the Hallmark-esque rom-com that we got. Alex Claremont Diaz and Prince Henry spend the film's runtime tripping over each other, often literally. They're both gorgeous to look at, of course, but they often compose themselves like teenagers. Ironically, I don't even mind that, despite the fact that their characters in the book were much more serious. I just don't think the stakes hit the same. Missing characters and plotlines take a lot away from the overall story. Just a few of the things cut include Alex's sister June, his parents being divorced, and his playing of the political game. Not to leave Henry out, pretty much his entire family was changed. His sister Bee's struggles were removed, as were his mother and most of his more humanizing moments. Director Matthew Lopez has said that, quote, "Anything that wasn't about Alex and Henry didn't belong in the film, but I'm here to tell you that no one does anything on their own." Overall, like I said, this was a good film when viewed as a standalone work, but I would have loved to see it be more faithful to the book it was adapted from. Perhaps eventually it can be made into a series like Heated Rivalry. Anybody know if Jacob Tierney's free?